Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the TyranoBuilder Summer Game Jam 2015. TyranoBuilder is a game engine used to create visual novels. The challenge for this game jam was to use that engine to make a game with a theme united by fate for the jam. There are 44 entries, and I'm playing each one for about a minute. Links to the entries will be in the description so you can check them out. These are story-based entries, so you're only going to get a taste of what the story is. So you might want to continue further. If you'd like to check me out, all my info is also in the description. I have a Steam group where I curate games, a Twitter, Patreon, etc., etc. Thank you for liking and commenting. Anyway, next. We're playing a Flamingo Tail. New game. I really like the music. Mouse glanced back at the crocodile chasing them before burying herself under a flamingo's tail and trembling with fright. Can't you run any faster than this? Seemingly unaware of certain death closing in fast, Flamingo kept the same pace, striding awkwardly on his stilt-like legs. We'll be fine, Mouse. Just don't look back. Mouse looked back. I have too many life goals to accomplish to end up as an appetizer. The lanky bird jaunted as fast as he could, but a hungry crocodile was something he had no hopes of outrunning. I haven't met my handsome rogue yet. The crocodile inched closer, teeth snapping hungrily. I haven't had any babies yet. Flamingo could feel the hot breath of the reptile against his tail feathers. I wanted to find a home where I wouldn't have to worry about food or predators. Mouse sniffled. You'll get all that. I'll make sure of it. Yet Flamingo was tiring. He knew there were only a few precious moments before they would both end up as dinner. But then a fallen tree trunk didn't seem like much, yet it was the only obstacle the bird could make use of. There was a space to go above or beneath the log, but Flamingo hoped that it could delay the crocodile enough for the two to escape unscathed. Mouse wailed. I don't want to die. Trust me then, Mouse. Flamingo skidded to a stop in front of the log. Let's jump over. Flamingo took a flying leap over the giant log, aiming to emulate the majestic gaze. His large webbed feet didn't quite make it all the way across. Instead, the bird stumbled over the trunk and gracefully belly-flopped into the waters. Aye! Mouse had been thrown right off the clumsy bird into the water. The rodent squeezed her eyes shut, certain that Flamingo would leave her in favor of making a clean escape away from the hungry croc. Then a break nudged her. Mouse, Mouse, are you alive? The gawky bird picked her up gently and set her on his back once more. This is cute. What? Why'd you save me? Flamingo looked astonished at Mouse's question. Why wouldn't I? Mouse couldn't say anything to that. They both jumped at the sound of frantic splashing on the other side of the log. Flamingo stepped closer for a better look. Oh, crocodile. His jaws were wide open and lodged in the trunk of a tree. Next. We're playing Black Sands Prologue. This looks pretty cool. I clicked new game and it turned to hieroglyphics. Many millennium ago, Earth was observed by an alien race at about 15,000 BCE. Earth had long been a place of interest due to the variety of species that inhabited it, but the population of Earth seemed primitive and destined to be nothing more than tribal savages. A being called Nun was sent to help them realize their potential. Thousands of years to travel through space during the time Nun was placed in status. In the 4th millennium BCE, he reached Earth. His ship was known for their race as a Genesis-class vessel. It contained a DNA bank of all the species of their home world and dimension shard, which, on the ship's impact to the planet, creates a hole in the planet's dimensional plane, creating a rift. This rift protected the outside world from alien contamination and was a way of allowing none to work undisturbed by the outside world. From the wreckage of his ship, he rose, still recovering from his years in status. Once he regained his memories, he put himself to work. His first task was to see the state of humanity. We were probably fucked back then. He summoned a great spirit known as the Eye of Oblivion, which sees all and knows all. He used this eye to log all the information about the tribal groups of primitive man. To his surprise, humanity did not stay in tribes. They actually advanced in culture, creating small towns and forming religions. None contemplated on whether he should interfere, but his connection with his people was severed, and unlike humans, they had no means to resist their purpose in life. None observed over the method in which he would complete his mission for centuries. He decided to make overseers that were powerful enough to make large changes in the world. He created a variety of species known from his home world and genetically engineered them to wield incredible powers. These aliens allied with those who were similar to them in abilities and appearance. They formed families and set purpose to common cause. Of these families, 3 were powerful enough to complete the task of helping humanity ascend to greater heights of development. Oh wow. The first family called themselves Titans. They had an unusual affinity towards the elements, but their appearance resembled creatures more than men. The second called themselves Diva. They were exceptional warriors. They created all types of superior technology and weaponry, but inner conflict gripped the people, causing animosity among their kin. Lastly were the Anunnaki. They tended to focus more on human culture than the rest and had impressive control over energy conservation, making them great developers of architecture and power arrays. None decided that these 3 families would represent his species in the world outside of the rift. Next. We're playing Butterfly Effect VN. First, some credits. Thanks to... oh wait. These are actually credits. That's part of the game. Beep beep. What is it? The alarm clock is going off. It must be time for school. I'm really not in the mood though. Maybe I could skip school by pretending to be sick. But that's kinda immoral. Alright, well, let's... I don't know, are you a senior? Go to school. Should always go to school. I ought to go to school. My laziness is no reason to skip a day of education. I suppose I should get ready then. Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was going to get ready or if I was going to have to click things. Oh no, I'm going to be late to class. I left too late and now there's hardly any time before class begins. I've got to run if I'm going to make it on time. I start running through the halls. Suddenly someone turns the corner, also running. Bam. Ow. Oof. The girl runs into me and the impact causes her to fall over. Books, papers, and writing utensils spread across the floor, spilling from her bag. I'm still running late. Help her up. I mean, the school's not going to be mad if you help someone up because you fell in the hallway. Oh, sorry. I help her up and hand her some of her books. As I'm picking up the books, I see a flyer that catches my eye. Today is the grand reopening of a nearby tourist attraction, Mount Yukidama, the supposed site of the buried treasure of the dreaded pirate Helgo Dawkins had been closed recently due to a series of avalanche-related incidents. According to legend, only a male and female looking together can find the treasure, so the mountain had been a popular dating spot before being closed down. Now that the mountain has been reopened, many hiking couples are expected to make their way to the top in search for riches. Come join us for the grand reopening celebration this afternoon, where we will be serving refreshments and hunting for treasure. The Mount Yukidama Ranger Association. I bet you they're gonna go, and they're gonna find the treasure. Treasure? That looks so interesting. I hand the flyer back to the girl. That looks like all of it. Again, sorry for the running into you. It's okay, I was running late too. I should take some of the blame, right? Yeah, I suppose you're right. Anyway, what's your name? Oh, I'm Kimmy. Nice to meet you. I'd love to talk, but we're kind of late to class. Oh, of course. We both went to class, only a few minutes late. Next. We're playing Toying with Fate. Just another relatively calm night in a relatively calm city. Perfect moment to spend some quality time with my best friend, Mr. Cancer Stick. Inhales. You almost make this place bearable. Inhales again. Are the stars look brighter? Seems to be looking brighter. I think it's time to go inside. Actually only one of the stars seems to be brighter. No, it's actually getting bigger? A meteor? I wonder if it'll land with a big explosion. That would cheer me up. At least a little. It can't be. Is it heading this way? As I rush inside, I hesitate for a moment and return to the balcony. I'm not leaving you behind, Mr. C. Look at these cute little pictures. I'm too sober for this. This is just silly. There's no way that meteor is going to... Everything goes white. I'm alive? I checked myself for any injuries. No, Mr. C, no. That was my last cig. Blinded with fury, I get up and try to see just what happened. Someone is going to pay. I like how the pictures are moving. Hello, Earth! I bring an important message! I grasp the creature's throat with all my might. If this message doesn't involve paying for a new coffee table and some new cigs, you're in big trouble. Please, let go. Can't breathe. I reluctantly let go of its neck. I am An Oi, and I am on a mission from the great Empress Baby. The fate of this planet lays in your hands. What was your name again? I'm Anne Green. What? We have the same name? This must be fate, BFFs forever. pretty sure this is exactly how aliens are gonna be. If you hug me, I'll hurt you a lot. What's this about the fate of my planet? I kinda like this dump sometimes. Oh, that! You must get some presents from Empress Bay B from your planet. If the planet's presents impress her, the planet will be spared. What am I supposed to give her? A gift basket? I know nothing about your Empress. She's 2 years old. We're doomed. Don't say that, buddy. We'll just visit the places you get things for human infants and get her some cool shiny things. The people of the last planet I visited gave her just a piece of candy and that made her happy. It can't be that easy. Then again, that candy gave her a toothache and destroyed the whole solar system she got from it. Well, it's a bit late to go shopping anyway. I don't think a gift from a 24-hour store would do the trick, which means slumber party! What? No! I'm this close to kicking you out, you slumber party. The alien tries to give her best puppy dog eyes. It's only getting on my nerves. Next. We're playing The Ties That Bind. This looks kind of intense. Mala? You and me. We're meant to be together. Don't let them take me. How could you do this to me? Mila! Okay, that was kind of intense. Ah! Oh God. Just a dream. Just the same old dream. Sasha, I'm sorry. Hey Mila, you awake? Mila? Yeah, Damon, I'm awake. You okay? You sound a bit... I'm fine, what is it? We're almost ready to make the jump to Messar. But we've got a call now, some guy asking for you. Some guy? Says he's from the Senate? Sounds important. Mila? I'll be right there. Shit. Shit. How could they possibly have found me? Whatever this is, it's not going to be good news. The graphics are really beautiful in this. His face, however, not very beautiful. Hey Mila. Whoa, you look a little rough. Did you have that dream again? I've never told Damon about the dream. He keeps pressing though. He knows more about me than anyone else in the universe except for Sasha. He's the best business partner I've ever had. Reliable, trustworthy, and dedicated to the job. I liked her bedroom scene, just with the little paintings on the wall and the little screen. It looked kind of technological. He has many secrets from me as I do from him. What should I say? Yeah, I had the dream again. Same one as usual, but don't think about asking what it is. You know I'm not going to tell you. Mila. Yeah, Damon? Did you ever feel like maybe your life's gone down the wrong path? Like your destiny was something different, but you made the wrong decision somewhere along the line. It went without you? Well, look at you philosophing. Hope you didn't hurt something. Just something I've been turning over in my mind for a while now. What do you think, Milea? I think destiny is bullshit. It's just a word people use to make excuses for themselves. Next. We're playing Purple Sky. This is quite well made too. Like graphically. It's always the same. Every day repeats itself just like clock hands inexorably reaching the same spot every time. This might be just exorably, I don't really know. The world is filled with moving shadows. Automations ruled by a senseless world, a beautiful picture hiding immense pain and suffering. There are so many distractions to avoid, though, in exchange for selling your soul to the puppet master. But what happens when nothing surprises you anymore? What's the point? People are still drawn in because reality is way too harsh. Trying to fit in is fading away. An interminable struggle playing an external script written before birth. Should you decide to play the part, it will turn you into yet another automation. There is no point in learning things I won't need. I'd forget most of the teacher's lessons in a few years anyway, not even distant memories. Right now, I'd rather avoid bumping into anyone. That's why I'm here. This is my safe place, my sanctuary. Hey, look. Hey, look where the silent freak is. It looks like Slenderman with no face. I'm not completely invisible in this world yet. There are also automations that make a point of making life hard for those who seem out of the ordinary. They don't realize they get mad when they see something that doesn't fit in their pre-established script, because people are afraid of what they don't know. What's wrong? Did the cat eat your tongue? If you don't talk, we'll beat the words out of you. Put a knife and pull out a knife and stare him down. Say nothing. Clap. Let's say nothing. Still nothing? Haha, you'll see. Get some. Saved by the bell. Catch you later, freak. Don't think so. Well, this is not the answer, guy. Sunset's pretty, though. Classes are over and I'd rather get some fresh air. There's no point in listening to pointless blabber when the end is so close. This is all ending. Next. We're playing Collateral Fates. Ugh, none of these sound interesting. A job in cleaning? Nope. Secretary? Can't stand taking calls. Definitely not fast food. I don't even know what I really want to be. I'm too squeamish to be a doctor. I hate maths, no science, or any of that STEM stuff. Maybe a teacher? Actually, no, I wouldn't want to deal with kids like myself, or college for that matter. High school is so worthless. I don't feel ready for the workforce at all. This world is so cruel. Wow! This is exactly how I feel. Huh? I just moved here. The telemarketers know me already? Oh wow, your house is a mess. Hello? Good afternoon. This is not an advertisement. Well, that makes me want to hang up now. Hold it, really? I called because you have a package waiting at my store? Huh, but from whom? Wait, how'd you get my number? I never gave out my number to anyone yet. The phone book? What's that? Is it like Facebook? No, it just has numbers of neighbors and businesses in it so that... What, really? Is that even legal? How else would telemarketers and businesses get numbers? Not that I'm one. Just come pick up the package, alright? It has your name on it and everything. I'm just doing my job, so it's not my fault. Where'd you get it from in the first place? I never ordered anything. Well, some smelly delivery man came in and he said he was paid to deliver it to my store. He gave me a card with another delivery point on it, which was you. Weird. Well, I can do whatever I want with it once I get it, right? Yeah, it's yours after all. Fine, I'll come and take it off your hands tonight. I'll just throw it away since it's wasting my time. Thank you. Feel free to do whatever you will with it. The store address is 420 Blazet Avenue. Well, I need fresh air anyways. Maybe it's a love letter from one of my high school stalkers. Or a bomb. Nah, it can't be anything too dramatic. Guess I'll finish my job searching and pick it up tonight. It's pretty quiet, even though there's still some lights out. Maybe I'll get some cheesecake. I'm craving something sweet. And no money for anything but the package. Now that I think about it, that guy on the phone seemed pretty serious about his job, didn't he? Heck, at least he's thinking for his future. Oh, that must be the store. Looks like a cozy place, not that far from the grocery store either. Oh my gosh, what the crap? Why is the crap? No, you hit by a guy wearing a box. What? We were kidnapped already? Day one. Was that a person? I hope I didn't hit them. No. Oh, it's indeed right. Now get this bookshelf off me before one of my bones break. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Don't hurt me when you're up, okay? This is a notion I find hard to comply with. Oh, I can move it a little. Just let me... How did we get inside a building? We were just outside. And why are we in a kitchen? I thought we were going to... Okay, next. Last but certainly not least, we're playing the game The Puppet Master. These are really fun, these story games. Getting a little peek at each one. Are you awake? Can you hear me? You wake up in a dark, beat-up room. In your left hand, you're holding a handgun. Oh, wow. It's pointed at a man of whose identity you have no knowledge of. Good, you're awake. Now put the gun down. You don't need it anymore. You're free. You're finally free. I've temporarily blocked out all connections they use to access the central chip in your brain. The firewall should keep them out of there as long as you remain here. What? A chip in my brain? They use a control chip to suppress your higher brain functions and remote access your body through the temporal motor context. You're basically a walking drone. Take a look at yourself. Augmented cybernetic limbs, artificial eyesight, interlacing nanofiber skin, all military grade upgrades by the looks of it, and that antenna cable under your skin. You're more machine than human. What? Who are you? I'm the man who just gave you back your freedom. But the question you really should be asking yourself is, who are you? What do you mean? Tell me, what do you remember? This all seems somehow familiar. Not what I asked. What can you remember? Details. Why are you pointing a gun at me? Why are you here today? Answer me. No. You don't remember, do you? Can you remember your own name at least? Jupi. My name is Jupi. Good. That means at least something of your original self survived their indoctrination process. It's a start. With some luck, we'll be able to dig up something else too. Now, will you put the gun away? It will do you no good here. Put the gun away. Didn't know your own name, really. You lower the gun, but decide to keep it in your hand just in case. Thank you, I appreciate the gesture. I'm a little surprised you were so complicated, however. Most people would have been afraid to expose themselves like that. Are you saying that I should be afraid, then? I'm saying that being afraid is human. Let's get on with this. We have no more than an hour at our disposal here, at a maximum. Your former masters have, by no doubt, noticed by now that something is wrong. Needless to say, we need to act before they come looking for you. Act? How? And who the hell are these people after me? You remember soon enough. Can you feel this? Weird. This is actually the last game, so thank you very much for watching and commenting and liking and everything. And this is it. Bye!